Okay, so let's see. So I'll be recording this for the sake of people that might not join right now, probably having issues with joining. So I try sharing your screen. Let's see if you can share your screen.
Okay.
Yeah, try sharing your screen. Let's see if you can share your screen then. From there. Charged up today. It's a thing of joy to see. It's a thing of joy to see my investment do his thing. Right? So okay, are you sharing your screen already? Perfect.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
sharing my screen.
Perfect. So what do you have for us today? Let's start with crypto, forex, anything you have for us. Let's start from there. Let's start from there. Let's start from there. What's our motto for this year? And go what?
Yeah, what?
I'm go what?
I'm going here. I'm going here.
Them go hear what? Like them go hear what? Let's start.
Them must hear.
Charged up.
Okay, guys. Good afternoon to you all.
Yeah.
From wherever you are joining us. It's a great honor to be here with my mentor, my one and only. Actually, I wouldn't have been here if he wasn't here, because with him I know I've gone so far with him. I started with him and I know we'll continue to be with him. No ending. We'll continue. So sorry, I don't want to waste your time. Let's be rushing into the crypto market for now. I have AVAX USDT in my screen and I'll be sharing how I came about this setup. Sorry, I was taught by this our cute master here, Prince Echo, everything I know in this forex space, in fact the crypto space, the whole forex thing, I was coached by him. So I would show you just a bit of what I know, and I want to still keep learning from him, you know. So let's just go to the charts. This is AVAX USDT. So rushing to the daily time frame. Like you always know, we start our analysis from a bigger time frame, then drop down to our lower time frame to know what we are doing, so we don't go against the trend. As you can see clearly, the trend here is bullish. The trend here is bullish. This whole market has been rallying up. We can all see this is signifying that the market is indeed going up. So what do we want to see? We want to be catching some buys instead of some sells. We'll be catching some buys instead of the sells. But there is something that always happens in the market in the lower time frame. We have what we call counter trading. Sorry. That is an opportunity to sell when the market is buying. Whereas we don't just do that if we don't have a confirmation. You need to know where the market is going to. So now on the daily, we have this break of structure happened here. You know what break of structures is, so I don't really need to go into that. We have this whole push down, push face, and this whole major thing. Let me just leave it this way. Then we have a break of structure. What are we looking at? We need some retracement if price breaks structure to create either a higher low. Sorry, we're in a bullish market, so we need a higher low, a deep higher low. So price should come back to a PD array. A PD array, what I mean by a PD array, I mean a point of interest, a valid point of interest. So we have this order block here that gave us this massive push. Let me just take this all off. Sorry. Let me just take this all off. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. We can fire on.
Yes,
fire
sure.
Oh, thank you. So we have this order block here, as you can see, a very good one that led to this whole push. So from the daily, you know we are bullish, but we want to catch some retracement. So if you go to the 4 hours, like I said, we are already having a break of structure. I don't really need to draw that. So the 4 hours. Now this is my point of interest. Until price comes to this level, we are only looking at sales. We are only looking at sales. Why? Because price hasn't gotten to this level. So I would be selling till price does its thing and maybe come to this level, then I would join some buys. Actually, I love this pair because it gives me opportunity almost every day, as you can see. We have this now on the 4 hours. Price is giving us this liquidity. All those buyers, people who are buying and buying, keep buying. Price is giving us all this liquidity here. Let me just mark that out. So for those who know what trend line is, at a point, trend line liquidity needs to be taken. And as you can see, this whole build up will show you that trend line liquidity will soon be taken. We have the push to the up. Price gave us this, came back down, went up, broke structure again, came back, took to the up. But notice something new, something happened around this region. Price went up, but doesn't have that much strength to continue. Then it came here. This is the first sign to tell you that we want to continue down for a bit to pick all this liquidity resting below here before heading up again. So I went and I was looking for opportunities to sell. This is counter trading. Like I said, it's a counter trade. So I was looking for opportunity to sell. Sorry. Let's drop to the 1 hour and see what we have there. So on the 1 hour, can you see my screen? Because I feel it's not highlighting somehow.
Yeah,
we can see it.
Okay, good. So on the 1 hour, something happened around this region. The break of structure happened, a change of character, and let me show you guys. So we had this change of character here, happened for a sell around this region on the 1 hour when price took out this. So we were looking at pushing to this low and also tapping this trend line as price has been moving on this trend line. Then this happened. We have this. Sorry, I think my screen has been taken off.
Sorry. Okay, let's see if you can still. How do I do this? Let's see if you can continue coming. Try sharing your screen again.
If you locate stuff my different, then you come and sit here then.
Let's see. Okay. I guess check if you can shoot. Continue. And you? Are you back up? Are you back up?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah. Okay, you're back up. Fine. Perfect.
Yes, I'm back. So let's continue. Like I said, we have this change of character happened here. This is on the 1 hour time frame. Mostly I like my trades to take me more time. I don't know. I prefer a trade that will take me maybe 1 or 2 hours and above, just so that I will not be too glued to my system. So we have a change of character at this region. Why do I call it a change of character, and why will I be accepting it as a change of character? Is because we have price reject this top and swept liquidity, something like an M pattern. For people who use pattern, this is it. We had price do something like this, sweeping the liquidity before coming down. That's the first sign for a change of character. If you watch the previous parts, nothing like that happened in all these areas. You can see. So this is the first sign to show me that we are going down for some time. So I was looking at catching some sales, which this was my point of interest, this other block here. This breaker block. I was having a breaker here. A long-term sell, which it didn't really move that much, but we're still looking. So after this change of character, why do I use a breaker? Sorry, I started with price action, while along the line something happened and I had to add to my confluences. So this is it. When we have price do something like this is my breaker block. You know, normally we have an order here that's supposed to be picked for it to head back up, but price didn't pick that order. Instead, it broke to the down, so it automatically turns this place to my breaker. to my breaker. So I want to see price react here and then sell down, right? I want to see price react and then sell down, which happened perfectly. And like I marked my breaker block here, I had this sell targeting, I think a 1:4. That was my target around this region. So let's just go to the present move, because I'm seeing some trades I would want to call later if I'm given the opportunity.
Sure. We're here to make money, yeah. The goal is for everybody to be financially stable. So fire on. You have the floor to yourself.
So around this level now, we had this. Yes, we want to go bearish, right? We want to keep pushing price to that low. But if price is not giving us that vibes, we always want to answer what the price is presently saying, right? We want to answer what price is presently saying. All this, many people are still buying, and why some are still selling. I will be more safer to sell. Somehow I've been holding this sell to this region, then took some partials and left some to run. But around this level, you can still catch some buys. Buy level I'll be targeting is this point, this level. I'll be sharing my reasons. If you watch what price is doing now, price gave us a change of character to the top again. Though this is like a lower high, but for trend line people and people who use chart patterns, you know what is happening here. You can see this. The confluence to catch some buys. Though we missed the original entry, but this is a confluence just to catch a buy on this place. And aligning with this, you see we have a breaker. Sorry, an order block here. After price change character again to the top around this level. Price change character facing up again. Here, right about here. So let me just do this. So sorry, we have a change of character happened here. We have this order block being filled. And we also have this chart pattern that was formed. Sorry, if your mic is on, can you mute your mic? Please mute your mic. So we have this chart pattern that we would have gotten into the trade from this level. But price did this and gave us something again here, an opportunity. Remember, this is more of, we are following the trend, but price wants to retrace a bit. So everything we'll be doing here on this particular one is more of a risk, right? More of a risk, but what's taken because we are following the trend. Price can actually just decide to pick our order and continue heading up. You guys understand? So this is okay. Confluences to take these buys. First, we have this bull push. Let me show you guys. It's happening on a support area. Some people will say support and resistance. I don't really use that much, but I was trained like that, so I need to also apply it to my charts. Let me show you guys. You can see this. First touch, second time, third time, and we have this pushback to the top again, right? So still aligning with everything happening, showing us that we might still go bullish. For some time. So let's just see. Like I said, we've missed the first entry, but this is a second entry which might work well. Everything in this space is probabilities. So if we'll be going for this trade, I'll be comfortable taking this trade here with my stop loss just below this. The reason the stop loss is like this, first is, please, if your mic is on, can you mute your mic? Mute your mics. It's kind of distracting me. Please. Thank you, guys.
Try muting anybody
this is
that
it.
the mic is on.
Okay. For now, no person again. So, like I said, we have a confluence reacting from here. You can see the buys. So we have a change of character around this level. Price came back, tapped this order block, and changed character again. This is all on the 1 hour time frame, giving us this pennant. For people who know chart pattern, this is a pennant that would push price up. A flag, sorry. Something like this. You see price do something like this and boom, head up. Some people call it rally base, something like that. I don't really use all those those terms. So I'll be looking to catch some buys at this level. Price didn't tap, but I'll be looking at this level to enter a buy. I'll be looking at entering a buy. So if you trade crypto, this is our first outlook. Will I call it an outlook? Let me not call it a trade for now. An outlook from this level. Stop loss just below this low. The reason I set my stop loss below this low is I don't want to put it too tight that anything will come up and take us off. My basic target in every trade is the 1:2 and above. The 1:2 and above. So the 1:2 simply means if price is to go against me, I would still be on break even. If price is to go against me, I will still be on break even. But the 1:3, 1:4 will surely make you still be in good profit. So this is what I'm looking at. A tap on this place, my target here, and if possible, we ride it back to this resistance. This will serve as a resistance again. So this is for AVAX USDT. Price did not tap, so I would not be rushing into this trade until price tap me in. I didn't cover it all. If no price has tapped, but I want to use this level, which is at almost my consequent encroachment level. So if price doesn't tap me in, fine. For those who are willing to go in at market price, you can still enter at market price. Your stop loss exactly at 52.3115. So that is that for AVAX USDT. I don't know if I'm giving opportunity to go into the forex market, but this is for AVAX USDT.
Okay. Yeah. I wanted analyzing the forex market, but I'm super excited that it's one thing to see your offspring do wonders in the market just like you. So I'm really impressed. But before then, I want to ask a question. If anybody is to take this AVAX USDT, how many X is the person going to use? What's the risk tolerance the person should take? I want to ask this question for those people that might want to take this trade right now. How many X would you suggest we should take, or they should take on this trade? Did you get my question?
For me, I use Bybit, and sometimes I use 100. 100 doesn't really mean I am risking everything of my account. Now there's what we call money management and there's risk management. You taught me that. So there's money management and there's risk management. For somebody who wants to trade and you are having a $10 account,
you are using device recording in progress.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. So I said a 10x is good, 20x is good. Please, maximum a 20x. 10x is perfect, and maximum a 20x. But everything lies in you knowing your risk tolerance on your own. If you know what you are about to risk, maybe you want to risk $100 on this trade. I can still risk $100 on 10x. I can still risk $100 on 100x. It depends on you. That's leverage. That's 10x, 100x. Only helps you open more positions. That opening more position, what it actually means is if I have a $10 account and I use a 10x, I might only be able to risk and open one position, right? I might only be able to risk one position, risking maybe $3, and I don't want to open much. But if I'm to use 100x, I can open 3 positions, 4 positions. Why? Because it's just like borrowing money and using just little of your main balance while you borrowed the remaining money. So if it goes in your favor, you can open up 4 positions, 2 positions, different rates. But if it goes against you before 3 seconds, before 3 minutes, your account is liquidated. You understand me? If you can hear me, please.
Amazing. Yeah. We can hear you. Okay. I'm super excited. Yeah. Okay. Please, if you have questions, put it in the chat box. But I saw a comment here. Somebody said analyze AUD USD. So let us wrap it up. Let us do magic as we've done to the crypto market. Man, I'm super excited. I wish you guys can see my face. I am super excited. I mean, this is my investment. This is my investment.
Okay.
And I'm super excited. So let's get right into it. AUD USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, then probably gold. We wrap it up. Let's go.
Okay. AUD USD, I've been booking AUD USD so mad. Actually, I still have a running trade on it. Okay. From the daily time frame, let me just go so fast. From the daily time frame, we have price reacting and coming down. Okay, let me start from the weekly because this AUD USD, I prefer using the weekly time frame before going down. So from the weekly time frame, we can see clearly that we are bearish. We've been bearish, and I will not really be interested in every other point, but I'll be interested in just this level. Just this level. So what I want to see is this whole thing happening here. Where are we going to? Price came into this fair value gap weekly. Then at this point, I know we'll be going bearish. Why? This is a low, a very strong low happening from a weekly time frame that was taken out first. Once this low was taken out, I know this is a change of character from the weekly. So price will come back into an institutional point of interest, which happens to be my fair value gap and 50% of my fib retracement tool. If you use your fib level, you see we are in the 50%. Then I drop down to the daily. This is just for future analysis. Now on the daily, we have this whole bearish move. And along this line, it came back to that fair value gap, like I said, came back to this fair value gap and reacted from there. What do we want to see? Price came back at this level. I was looking for sales at this level. I was looking for a sell from here, but you know, price will not just sell without giving you a chart pattern, something like a chart pattern. You can see I always draw my chart pattern at any trade I'm taking. So, okay, and we are running out of time. I'll be so fast. This is what I was seeing. This was what I was seeing as somebody who trades SMC. This was the chart pattern. So giving us inducements, taking it out. So we are expected to come back down. Expected to come back deep down. So this is what made me to hook to my sales, to hook to this sell. Let me rush down to the 4 hours, how we took our trade. I called this for a few of my friends and few of my team. Around this level, we took a buy. You can see the buy from a 1 minute time frame. We took this buy. This is a 1:20. So this is what I was seeing. Another block here. After tapping this point, we created a break of structure, created liquidity. If you know what range are, it is just liquidity. Like I always tell my people, this is liquidity range. So I will not be looking at selling from here, right? I'll not be looking at any sales happening here. Instead, I'll be more interested here. So this was the other block we were looking at, and a trend line for my confluence to go up to this level now. We bought from this level on the 1 minute change of character. Then on the 15 minutes presently, let's just go down. This was what we got. That same order block from the 1 hour. I think the order block is from a 1 hour for this sell. Sorry, let me just rush into it. Let me take this off. So we are running out of time. I will just be fast. Okay, this was the order block. Let me refine it. This was how it was, but this was not how we took the trade because we were watching it closely come into our point of interest like this. So when price got to this level, we dropped down to a lower time frame. Notice that anything you do, we want to always get on a better price, so we will go to a lower time frame. When price got to this level, we went to our 1 minute time frame. We observed candlesticks forming here. They were shrinking little by little. If you watch what's happened here, the candlesticks were shrinking. All of a sudden, we got some volume around here on the 1 minute time frame and a change of character. I can't really drop down to that because of our time. So we had a change of character here. What am I seeing till for now? I will still be looking at more sales until price takes out this low. I'm still looking at more sales till this level. So for now, AUD USD is still selling and might continue selling. So let's just see what happens. We've already reacted from this order block, so it's no longer valid. We are breaking this point, so it's no longer valid. Our target is here. Mind you, we'll be looking for some retracement if DXY gives us the opportunity to catch some retracement, but price should take out this low. That is my target. Price should take out this low, head for this one, and ultimately this target. Thank you. I guess that is it for AUD USD.
Amazing. Amazing. All right. I'm actually very excited. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, seeing my boy do one is just something that is superb. I'm not even going to lie. See him analyze the market just like me and everything. I'm super excited. What's our team for this year again? Then go what?
Then go hear what?
Then go what?
Then go hear what?
We're going to make so much money. We're going to make so much money this week. This period this year. We're going to make so much money that truly is going to baffle everybody. Last year we made a lot of millionaires. This year I want a lot of people to emerge as billionaires. I mean, Favor, should we cast it? Or let's keep it low key. All right, guys. It has come to the end of today's live session. I just wanted to introduce Favor to you guys. He will come up on Mondays and Fridays to always analyze this market. I want to put him out there so he gets more confidence in what he's doing. And I mean, it's really impressive me. I mean, among all my mentees, I can count. In fact, all of them are doing perfect. All of them are doing great. But I have a reason for calling him my investment because I literally taught him everything. I replicated myself in him, and seeing it not wasting is giving me joy. I'm serious. Seeing him do wonders and make money is superb. Starting from when his dad said Forex was a scam till buy him his own. Man, I'm super excited. Yeah, we have our own discussion about that. We'll probably record the video. But today we'll come to the end of today's video and today's live session. I want to thank everybody that took out time to join. Starting from Favor Young, I want to say thank you for always honoring my invitation and always being humble. Dude is always humble. Dude is always humble, regardless of everything. I know money changed people, but I'll tell you, this guy has not changed. He still comes to me and be like, sir, is this my analysis like this? Is it like this? He's still humble. Maga, my man. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to Maga, Oluwafemi, Adedoyin, Solomon, Elizabeth. I see new people here. Dan Ludi, Sanko FX, Baba, Steve-O. I want to give a shout out to everybody. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. And to those that really didn't join, I want to say a very big sorry, but I recorded this video for you guys. I can see the comment section. Echo is active. Echo is active, always active. So I recorded this video for those people that probably could not join. You guys can always go and watch it on YouTube, and as you already know, Echo is active. Thank you guys for coming once more. Peace out, guys.